Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? I'm going to give you some time to jump on here since these aren't planned. I'll get the crinkly stuff out of the way now. Just get it out of the way. Well, good morning. Good morning. Hey, TR. Hi, my love. How are you? Hi, Sala. Welcome, welcome. I hope you ladies are doing great. Okay, so you can see I already started some craft room maintenance, and I was like, you know what? I haven't shared that I do this in a long time. You got my happy mail. Yay. Hey, Christina. Hey, T. Oh my gosh. Hi, Laurie. Welcome, welcome. Good morning, everyone. So yeah, I was doing my craft room. So I call it my monthly maintenance. It's where I just kind of love on all my tools. Look at this. I mean, seriously. And get them all cleaned up. You know, our tools, we couldn't do it without our tools, right? So once a month, I like to just sit down, take 20, 30 minutes, and just clean things up, and it needs it. So I started cleaning. Yeah, but don't be alarmed. It's just black ink because I get it everywhere. But it's so nice because I like refill my water brushes. I clean my scoreboard and cutter, and I've already started on these scissors. So these scissors, oh, I can't talk, were so bad this morning that they like had adhesive, and I've already cleaned those blades. And that's when I was like, maybe I should share this. So, oh, Christina, I I don't do major cleaning. Like my room is terrible. I have a crafty friend here on YouTube, and we collab, and she's like, "Are you ready to do a craft room tour?" And I was like, "Never, never will I say yes or be ready. Never say never." But I was like, "Absolutely not." So I wipe everything down. I sharpen blades. I just clean things up, y'all. Because I mean, I don't eat much in the craft room. Sometimes a bowl of fruit will make it in. Um, and you know, I always have water, but I don't eat much in the craft room. So that's a good thing. I don't have like foodie stuff to clean, but things just get grimy. I mean, look at this. That's just from scissors and 2 bottles. I seriously just started the camera. You start playing with stuff. Yeah, T, I know. You know what I do, T, and for my whole house? So I'm the same way as you. And what I do is I have a special cleaning apron, okay? And when I put on my apron, it's like, um, you know, my superpower, my hero apron, because, you know, if you're cleaning your house, you are basically a superhero. No, it's just not something I enjoy. Anyways, it has to be done. So I put on an apron, and then I work one room at a time, and I work against a timer. I'm already going to throw this one out because it's gross. I work against a timer, and I work one room at a time, and it really makes a big difference. Now, I'm not going to do this now, but typically in my monthly maintenance, I'll take this. These really shouldn't be in here. They don't belong. You don't belong there. This is just for water brushes and silicone brushes, but I'll refill these in my monthly maintenance, which I did that last month, so I only have a few that are empty. I'll do that later, but this is a monthly maintenance thing for me. Because depending on, I haven't been doing a ton of watercoloring lately, but I've certainly been doing some. I got these recently. They're the cheap elf brushes. They're like $1 or $2. I don't remember. Less than $3. But because I've been doing so many colored pencils, I got this to dust off the colored pencil stuff. So that's what those are for. All right. other maintenance stuff. So now my glue bottles are wiped down, my spray bottle. Oh, here's another pair of scissors. I'll wipe these down. What are y'all up to? It's Mother's Day weekend, so if you're a mother, happy Mother's Day. My nephew has a birthday party today, and then I'm hosting a Mother's Day brunch here at my house in the garden tomorrow. Look, I'm the kind of person that if I want celebration and good times to happen, then I just plan it. I don't sit around, I don't make hints, I don't say, oh, I wish somebody would do something for me. Oh, heck no, that's not how I roll. I say, oh, I really wish I could celebrate. Let me get that planned. So hey, good morning, Cordelia. I just jump on it, y'all. I proposed to my husband that way. I was like, this guy's a catch. He's the love of my life. I already know it. I'm not gonna wait around for him to propose to me. I'm gonna plan something magical, wonderful, and memorable and have no regrets. So that's just how I roll. So I planned it. We're gonna have a bunch of brunch food in the garden with my mom, my mother-in-law, just my sister-in-law. One of my good friends is coming over, so she has a house full of boys, and she was like, I'm gonna skip Mother's Day, and I was like, no, you're not. I was like, it's our one day. Are you kidding me? You can't skip it. And she's like, well, we get a birthday. And I was like, everybody gets a birthday. That's their God-given right, male or female, regardless. But you only get one Mother's Day. You're coming to my house. So she's coming. I'm going to make her celebrate. Look, I just wipe down anything and everything, basically. Get all my germs off of stuff. I'm doing my die cutting machine, which y'all can't see off camera real quick. I have Happy Mail too, you guys. By the way, I sent out another 40 cards last week, and I totally forgot to put stickers in them. I was putting stickers in like little die cut pieces in my Happy Mail this go around, and like 1/3 of my group isn't going to get them, and I'm really sorry. My apologies. I just blanked on it, and I'm not even kidding. I get them all sealed. I get the postage on them all. And then I look over and I'm like, oh, there's the stack of stickers I was going to put in. All right, let's see. Yeah, Christina, I hope your, your fancy knee is better. I'm glad you got an upgrade, girlfriend. But you do need to give yourself time to heal. Aw, that's fun, TR. Oh, that's nice to spend one-on-one time with your kids. I've been teasing my kids. Hey, Dawn, good morning. I've been teasing my kids. Like, my son was like, can I use your iPad? And which he only wants to use my iPad for Amazon because I won't let them put it on their devices. And I'll just clean my phone while I'm here. And so he's like, can I use your iPad? And I was like, oh, are you shopping for Mother's Day gifts for me? That is so sweet. Just teasing him, but I don't really need anything. I mean, they can buy me craft supplies if they want. No, I'm good. I was like, if you just help me clean before brunch, I'll be a happy mama. My kids don't fight or anything, so, my girlfriend that's coming over that I invited her, she's just like, if my boys just wouldn't fight for a day, that would be the greatest gift. And I was like, well, You won't know they're fighting if you're not there, so just come to my house. So she's going to leave those boys at home, and she's coming over here, and she's going to have, let's see, let's talk about the menu. Guys, let's talk about the menu, because for one, Dawn is a foodie who eats like me. Dawn and I could basically be put in the kitchen with the same food, like ingredients, and I am pretty sure she and I would be busting out some of the same meals. Although I'm just going to say hers are probably better than mine. But anyways, so Dawn, I know you're a foodie. And so let me tell you the ideas I have for this brunch, and then y'all can tell me some ideas that y'all might have that I can add to the menu, because I haven't been grocery shopping yet. Chips and salsa. Hello, this is South Texas, so it's a given. So we're gonna have chips and salsa. And then I was gonna make like ham, cucumber, and tomato sandwiches, kind of like pre-made, with an aioli dressing. But I was going to put a little fresh basil too. So basil, aioli, ham, tomato, cucumber. We have to do, by the way, this is a cheeseless and peanut-free house. Those are the food allergies that we battle. This is better, but I've yet to really find the best hack for getting between the score lines. Maybe always keep these things around. Yeah, that works pretty well. Most of them are pretty good. And I'm not going to sit here and go line by line, but I'll just give it a little zhuzh. Okay, chicken salad sandwiches was, I just feel like I need more than one option, right? So chicken salad, and I want sandwiches that I can pre-make. I'm going to wake up in the morning and I'm going to get all this done before the brunch at 11. So, 2 sandwiches, chips and salsa. Okay, what else did I have? Cinnamon rolls. I mean, it's brunch, right? But then I'm craving strawberry shortcake, so we're going to have that too. So that's what's on line for the dessert menu. And then I was thinking pasta salad, a cold pasta salad, which I'll probably make tonight, so it'll be nice and cold. That's what I've got. What? Oh, and then juices. I was going to get a sparkling juice, you know, sparkling ciders. I think one of the moms I invited, you know, needs us not to serve alcoholic beverages. So, and I don't actually drink alcohol, but I was going to serve it to the other moms who do. But then I would rather have this mom there than have alcohol. You know what I mean? Like, I'd always rather have the people over the booze any day of the week, especially since I don't drink. But if she doesn't make it, then I was going to serve a mimosa. Let's see. So sparkling cider, maybe mimosas, definitely lemonade. I'm a huge lemonade fan. And it's so refreshing, and it'll be hot. It's going to be hot. So yeah, lemonade. Was there something? I feel like I'm missing something on my list. But I think that's it. I mean, I'm trying to keep it pretty simple. I'm a one-woman show, and I don't want to wear myself out. But I want to make it nice because I want to treat the ladies. Of course, they were all like, what can we bring? And I'm like, yourselves, don't cook. Let me treat you. And they're like, but it's your day too. And I'm like, yeah, but my treat is just having you at my house. So your treat is you don't have to cook. So I'm really looking forward to it. I've actually really been looking forward to it all week. All right, let me clean this glass mat. I'm going to do the rest of my maintenance off camera, you guys, because a lot of it just takes place off camera. Oh, I can show you one thing, though. Now, I have shared this in the past, what I'm about to do, and I got some kind of comments about, like, how many stamps I have. Well, you don't see all the things. Yes, I have too much. You're right. I totally agree. and I have been stopping myself from buying more. I've basically saved $500 this week because there's at least $500 worth of stuff that I would love to have, and I'm not buying it. So I think I'm doing pretty good. Ooh, that's nice and clean. Okay, but one thing that I do, I don't know how y'all store y'all stuff, and y'all might not be dealing with the volume that I have, but one way that I store my stuff is my stamps is by category. Okay, so some people store by brands, I don't know, maybe by size or whatever. I don't know what other people do. I mean, I kind of have an idea, but I store by type. So like I have a critter. Okay, first of all, I store my stamps in a filing cabinet. Okay, and so I have like a critter file. I guess this will go in my critter file. I have a sentiment one. I have a holiday one, so that's where that one will go. I actually keep some brands separate. FSJ, I tend to keep separate, but I've been trying to add it in. This is from a kit that I'm working with this month from Not Too Shabby. So I need to keep that with the kit. I was working on my next video, which will be out next Sunday on the Not Too Shabby channel. I was working with that yesterday. So that's why but I'll keep all that together. And then like this is sentiments. I keep alpha in another. But yeah, that's kind of how I store my stuff. So when I get to where, this is how much I have on my desk right now. I'm kind of proud of myself. Well, actually there's more. Oh, wait, there's more. Yeah, but I've been actually really good lately about putting things away when I'm done with them. I'm actually not done with these. I've been wanting to use them again. I've used them before. Okay, one thing I used to always do, you guys, is put tally marks on my stamp sets when I used them so I could see how many times I use a stamp set. It's so funny. I'm not a particular person in a lot of ways, but there's just little quirks about me. Like I like to time how long I spend making a card. I used to put tally marks on my sets so I could see how much I love them and use them. But anyways, that's how I store my stuff. I kind of got it sorted and put back over on my desk. Do y'all want to see my Happy Mail? Let me catch up. I want to see if you guys have some. Yes, fruit, TR. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely fruit. I think that was the other thing. I was trying to decide, am I just going to cut my fruit? Am I going to get a fruit tray? We don't usually like the fruit trays because they don't. Like, we eat fruit every day, at least one bowl full per family member of fresh fruit, but sometimes two, one in the morning and one at night. And so we're pretty particular, and those fruit trays, they don't pick the fruit at its peak. You know, they don't pick it when it's ripe. And so the cantaloupe, the honeydew, all that stuff is never quite right. You know what I mean? So I probably won't do a tray, but the trays are mighty convenient. All right, you guys, I'm going to start pulling out the Happy Mail from April. I've got it right by my side. Okay. All right, let's get it going. Look at this. So pretty. So pretty. That's from, I think that's from my Mary. All right. All right, I will just get into this. I just want to make sure I don't expose anyone's mailing address. They might not appreciate that. They might appreciate if I don't do that. That's maybe more of what I should say. Okay, I'm just flipping some things over. Don't mind me. That goes with that. I guess I could have done more to prepare, but y'all are all good, right? Bye, TR. Have fun with the kiddos. I'm sure they love what y'all do for them, and I love what y'all do for them. Okay, Eggplant parm for dinner. Yum. Green salad. Yeah, we usually always have a green salad. And I don't know why, but I was kind of like, I might leave it out. But we usually do. Like, our family gatherings always have a salad and they always have garlic bread. Can't get together without those two things. Somebody's going to have to go to the store. Kind of thing. Okay. All right. Let's look at this. This is from Mary Gunn at Craft Roulette. And these are the yellow and red cards from the show when me and Dr. Shrub were on Craft Roulette. And so she sent us those, and then she drew a movie poster of our episode. Oh my gosh, it's just so awesome. And she drew the two cards we made, which I went ahead and pulled those. So she drew these two cards. She's amazing. And then Dr. Shrub, that's his card, mine. And she put, oh, I just love it. We crafted one night with Mary Gunn and Mr. Producer and a cast of hundreds of chatterboxes. Oh my gosh, absolutely love this. So this was in my April Happy Mail. And Dr. Shrub was quickly like, I am framing that and putting it up in the man cave because he has a media room. We call it Cinema C. He has Cinema C, and he wants to take this and have all of this framed, and he wants to put it up in Cinema C. So this is actually all Dr. Shrub's. I borrowed it for this video. So that came in the mail. I have to put it to the side because it doesn't belong in here. It can get lost. So sweet. This is from my sweet friend Mary, and I just love her. Look at these tulips. You guys, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the envelope that this actually came, because you can see it's not stamped. This actually came in a different envelope. It came in this one. Hello, look at that shine. You know, I was gonna do fancy envelopes. Let me make sure I don't expose her information. No, it's not on there. Okay. I was gonna do fancy envelopes in 2022 and I just couldn't get into it. But this is why, because I see stuff like this and I'm like, this is the most incredible thing. And Cece Sparkle Heart wants to know where these came from because she loved the letters. I explained to her, those are all cut out, babe. That's all die cuts. That's all paper crafting magic right there. Anyways, so this is the card that came in there. Aw, thanks, Cordelia. I fell in love with him the first time I ever saw him. I do believe in love at first sight. I had just moved to San Marcos, Texas, and I was going to be unpacking a bunch of boxes because I just moved. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go to that cool little music store downtown and get some new music. And I go down with this guy that I was dating at the time. And I go in, and this was the coolest music shop back when, you know, they actually had music stores, but it was locally owned. And I go in, and he's behind the counter. And I'm telling you, my first thought was, what am I doing with this guy? I like him. Oh my gosh. I swear that was my first thought the first time I saw him. And we just like, I was like, what can I think of to ask this guy? Hey, Sing Dong, good morning. I was like, what can I need to cook up some artists to ask this guy and I'm going to pick obscure ones so I can keep asking. And I want to see if he knows, you know, the kind of artists that I like. Like, I'm going to quiz this guy. And he knew all of them because I was picking my favorite genre, which was reggae dub. And I didn't know it, but he was Jamaican. So obviously he knew everything I was talking about, but they didn't have it in stock. But we just kept talking. And, well, it took 3 more years or 4 more years. We just kind of just got to know each other, and I was still kind of dating this other guy. But I always loved Dr. Shrub, always. So our time came, and it was at the right time. All right, so my sweet friend Mary um, put some Dr. Shrub jokes in our card. I don't trust those trees in our yard, they're shady. I love silly jokes, I love all kinds of jokes. What did the tree do when the bank was closed? It started its own branch. Why do trees hate tests? The questions always stump them. Where do saplings go to learn? Elementary school. And what's a bad night for a tree? 3-dog night. Right? I mean, come on. But it's gorgeous. And Mary, I don't know where you get these, but they're amazing. Hey, Vay. Hey. And she used a seal to seal my envelope. Oh, I just love it. And a lovely, awesome letter. She's trying to use up her glitter glue. So she put glitter glue all through her stencil. Yes, y'all. Like, I wouldn't do it with Pops because I love Pops not as a glitter glue, but like with my Nuvo, I do that sometimes. So that's another Pops. By the way, I'm going to start collecting these. I love these. I love them a little bit more than Nuvo. Nuvo, I would totally do this. I would put my stencil down and put my Nuvo through it. Pops are dimensional though, and Nuvo aren't. Nuvos will go flat. So that's cool that she did that. And I just love that she used patterned paper with the stamping. You don't have to color. I mean, I just love it. And y'all catching that shine. There it is. Okay, this is from Beth at Bourbon Creek Crafts here on YouTube, and she sent me an Easter card. Beth is so sweet. Beth never leaves me out. She always sends me cards, and I love it. Next one up is from my friend Eileen, and you guys know she sends me cards on the regular and letters, and look how elegant this is. And I love this detail. And then she did the thing that I like to do too. There, I'm trying to catch the light, where you just take your embossing ink and just kind of rub it on the paper and then put embossing powder and melt it, and it just kind of comes off rough and really cool. Love this. And then she just has a little, she doesn't need to write a ton because she actually writes me letters. So I think that's such a cool card design. We might have to case this. And then she sent me an extra sheet of paper. I will put this in a junk journal and a heartbeat. It's so pretty. Thank you, Eileen, my sweet friend. This is from another YouTuber. This is from Ashley Young. She's on my Old Plus New team, which I had an Old Plus New video this week. And I'm going to have more, but I love this. This is not an Old Plus New thing. This is just her being a sweetheart and sending me this card. Something tells me this was a craft roulette card because of all the orange, unless she was just doing monochromatic. But Miss Ashley, I love this. And I have these cards on display in the house, you guys, and this one has gotten some chatter. Some chatter has been happening around this card with people who don't know cards. I mean, they know cards, okay? I'm not trying to be rude, but not like we know cards, like you and me. This is from Lily, everybody. My Lily. This was Carmen's birthday card from her. Isn't it amazing? Oh my goodness. And she loves to use, I don't have any still, but she loves to use diamond dots for her embellishments. But isn't she doing awesome? She's fallen in love with alcohol markers. So I'm sure all this is colored up with alcohol markers. I gave her all my old Spectrum Noir. No, I bought her the Arteza set. That's what I did. I gave my kids the old Spectrum Noir. Good morning, Debbie. This is from another YouTube friend, Party Planner Paper Eat, Letty. My friend Letty. Letty lives near me. Okay, she lives like 20 minutes from my house. I cannot wait to meet her because I have been loving her for a long time. And then when I found out, wait, what? You're around the corner? Oh, we're getting together. So, but we keep sending each other happy mail. Okay, can we just admire all those dots and all the different colors? I love that. And she said she saw this flower and thought of me, and I was like, well, that's awesome because I love that flower and I love the big smile. I just love everything about it. I think I want to case this card too. Looks like a fun sketch to use up pattern paper. And she made me a 5x7, which is really, really sweet. So that's party planner papery. Okay, so that's some of more of my happy mail from this month. Now Mary sent me a few other things. Oh, and see, this is the hard part. I try not to open things and play with them prior to showing my happy mail stuff, but I've been wanting to open some of these things. So this is really cool. 10 minutes a day to color your way. Isn't that fun? And now that I'm coloring with like colored pencils and stuff, I think this is really fun. And especially because what I have been doing is actually stamping things out that I might want to color, because I don't make videos during the week, you guys. I don't get to craft during the week. So, but what I have been doing is kind of stamping some things that I want to play with, and then I can take it to the living room and color while I watch family and have family time, because my week is my family time and work time. And then my Saturday is my craft time, and then Sunday is Sunday fun day with the family. So this is my day. This is my day of the week. All right, anyways, so yeah, this is awesome. I think she die cut these herself and embossed them and then ink blended, and I love them. I love them. Mary has sent me, well, first of all, Mary, you're far too generous, but she sent me a lot of artist books that I love, and I use them for inspiration all the time. And not like inspiration in card making, but just it juices my brain in a good way, you know. It just makes my brain nice and juicy when I look through art books. It gets the fires burning. Look at this ephemera. Ooh, I like that. It's like a path out on a dock with mountains and a lake. Ooh, this is cool. What is this? I know, we're all wanting to know. It's Denim Saturdays Studio Light. Oh, Studio Light is who, I think Marlene is from Studio Light. Let me see, or that Studio Light produces this artist. Yes. And I love her stuff. Art by Marlene. I pulled this out the other day. I kind of want to do paper dolls. People who are here with me live, people who watch the replay, let me know if you would want to see me experimenting with paper dolls. It's just kind of something. Oh, this would be sweet for an anniversary card. It's like 2 rings. That looks like our engagement rings. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Whoa, Dr. Shrub's gonna have to get that one. Oh, travel. These are really cool. Really, really cool. Saddle. Oh, baby shoes. Oh, this is something for everyone. So this is Denim Saturdays from Studio Light. I don't know. That's all I know, you guys. That's all I know because I got it in Happy Mail. But this is a pretty cool thing. I like it. I like all the different themes. Yes. And then, of course, she put some more stuff in there. She sweetened the pot, I can tell, with some of her stuff. Oh, I love cotton. I don't know what it is, but I love cotton. My mom used to have to pick cotton. My mom was one of 11. And she basically had a single mom with 11 kids, if you can imagine, during much rougher times. And so, yeah, the kids would have to go pick cotton. The kids would have to work like sharecropping fields and stuff like that, which is why I can't get my mom into gardening. She's like, nope, had enough of that. Look at this. She colored this. And since that took a long time, Mary, and I love it. I love it. It's so cool. Thank you. I love the colors. Isn't that pretty, you guys? Oh man, I have some Frida stuff coming up, you guys. I found printables on Etsy. I'll be sharing them with y'all. I need to get back to my digital spotlight. That's a series that I don't think anybody else seems to miss, but I miss it. And this channel is all about what I want to do and how I share that with you. I know I have to make it about what others want to see too. And I get that. I want to make y'all happy, but I want to make, you know, I get this one day a week to craft, and by golly, it has to be fun. So I have some Frida junk journals stuff coming up from digitals I got on Etsy. But this will go in my Frida journal. And look at this. I think Mary knows I want to do paper dolls. I think she knows. I have 2 stamp sets I've been trying to design, you guys. I really need to up my art skills. That's all I can say, because I can't execute my ideas. I don't have the skill set to execute my ideas yet, so that means I need to work on it. She thought my kids would like this. It's an origami. So I'm gonna see if they do. We're gonna try some of this together, and if they don't, then guess what? I have a lot of patterned paper I'm going to use. So either way, Mary, even if I can't get my kids into it, I will be using this. It's beautiful. Thank you for thinking of them. I love it when people love on my children. And then this, Dr. Shub and I have already been poring over this White Flower Farm garden book. It is so cool. It's so cool. Here's what I like about it right here. I love that they give you ideas about staging. You know, it's something that we figured out ourselves, but it would have been a lot easier if we had something like this, you know, based on the plant height. And I like how they give you different arrangements, like these are all similar colors, but different heights and sizes, and I don't know. Plus, this is just pretty. These would just make pretty cards, wouldn't they? So, yeah, we've been looking through this. Mary, thank you. I've actually been wanting something like this. And I've never, done the work to get one. By the way, this is what I'm doing for Mother's Day, you guys. I'm making these kinds of bouquets for our moms. I really love doing this. I love making like plant arrangements with a variety of different plants. And so that's what I'm giving my mom and my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law. Look at this one. Love it. Love it, love it. So I love every single one of them. I mean, this is awesome though. Having the blue leaf with that dark planter and then the bright orange. See, complementary colors, blue and orange. These things we learn, you guys, about colors, it doesn't just apply to card making, right? Blue and orange, plant it in your yard that way. Blue and orange, plant your yard in complementary colors. Yep. Proven to work. Okay, hey, real quick, because you know what? I still have a whole big box from Rhonda, another person who spoils me out of my mind. All right. Like, y'all really don't have to send me anything. I get so excited to get a card from you. Christina is another one, and she's sitting here with us right now. She spoils me. She was the first one to ever spoil me. Y'all don't have to do that. You really don't. Like, my craft room, we have a big family event coming up this summer, and people are going to be here staying at our, okay, wait, I'm about to throw this away, and y'all might be asking. Letter It colored fine liners. Yes. And I'm kind of embarrassed. Like, I kind of just want to barricade my craft room and be like, no one opened the door, because they're going to think I'm a hoarder. No, but yes. But I don't have control over what others think, right? Yay, fine liners. Woohoo! I need a, I love fine liners, you guys. Oh, Christina, I didn't even, like, I don't know. I had 30 subscribers and I just got into my P.O. box and you just like sent me a package. I was like, what? Is this for real? This really does happen in real life? It does. Thank you. By the way, I've been thinking about those fairy dies you sent me, Christina. I am going to bust those out. I'm going to bust those out for sure. Okay, fine liners. Yay. Yay, yay. I will use them. I will use them quite a bit. All right, let me grab. First of all, Rhonda sent Carmen some stuff, and I can't guarantee that this is everything because it doesn't belong to me. It belongs to Sparkle Heart. You see what my family has to go through? I'm like, hold on, give me that. I need to share it. Unicorn. And her birthstone is diamond. So she was all about these socks. Okay, where's Candyland? Hold on. Something's missing here. There it is. Look at this awesomeness. This is a Candyland set. And Rhonda, I feel like I'm opening this wrong. Yeah, I totally am, but it'll be okay. It's all the game pieces. So Carmen she's like, I'm going to keep this and we can take it with us when we travel places and I can take Candyland with me. And this coloring and like activity thing, Carmen will smash this in one sitting. She'll just go page to page. And she turned this into a card. You guys, she took this Candyland. I don't even know where she got it. She'll let us know down in the comments. And turn this into an amazing card, but also a game that she can travel with. This is amazing. Isn't this cool? I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So cool. And then an Easter card. Oh, and then her other birthday card. So this was Carmen's Easter card from Rhonda, which is so fun. I just played with this with WJ and Alive with WJ. I played with the same kit. It's so funny. And then that's what Carmen got. Isn't that sweet? That's her Easter card. And then this is her birthday card. She said she used like gift packaging to make this. Like this was a part, I think it was a tag that hung on a gift bag or something. Isn't that clever? I love it. And Carmen loves it too. And this one too. I just love it. Oh, and Carmen was all about the sprinkles. Kids I love making cards for kids. They notice the smallest things. They get excited about the smallest things, and it's so fun. Okay, some things that don't belong have fallen in my box. Let me get those out of the way before I bring this up to share with all of y'all. Oh, good. I have more of my cards in here. Okay. I don't know how long we've been going, guys, but I'm glad you're here. Okay. Oh, someone was glad. Let me check. Cordelia, glad I caught you live this morning. Well, you're right here. Love it. Now, this is so sweet. So sweet. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love how you used, I think this is only one stamp, but then you use like 3 different colors of ink and blended them on the stamp. And then we've got dots and adorable bunnies. Cordelia, one of my nicknames is Toby Bunny. One of my good friends named me Toby Bunny. And look at these. I can use these. This is the kind of stuff I put in my Happy Mail too, Cordelia. Oh, by the way, like 10 people are getting 2 cards in this Happy Mail round because I made a boo-boo. But I didn't. I was like, well, they're getting another card. They just must need it. You know, God's just seeing to it that this person gets twice as much love this month. So some of you will get a second card from me. Cordelia, thank you so much. I got one. Okay, so look at this. I love this. This is a similar kind of pattern to Letty's. And this is from Tamra, by the way. Similar pattern. Look how different it can look, you know, just based on the papers you choose. It's just amazing how much different it can look. This is a cool way to use 6x6 on 5x7, by the way, too. I mean, I can't say that this is 6x6 paper, but you could get these cuts out of 6x6 paper. But here it is on a smaller A2. Oh, I love all this stuff. I love it all. So sweet. That's right. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be wonderful. I am a fully recovering perfectionist, you guys. I used to be a perfectionist. I'm not anymore. I've been in recovery for years now, and I've left being a perfectionist behind. So Tamara, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet, Cordelia. She's saying that the Happy Easter, let me let it shine again. This Happy Easter stamp was a wood block mounted stamp that belonged to her mother. I love that. Oh, that is so sweet. That makes it even more special. Okay, my Mary, who sent me that stuff I had shared with y'all, make sure that's really out of the, sorry, I don't want to share anyone's address, also sent me this magical thing and Franken paper for the win. Yes. Yes. I love Franken paper. Look at this. Just tear it up. Just tear it up. This is from March, y'all. But I hadn't shown it, so I wanted to show it. I think it's really beautiful. Flower power, right? Totally. Right? Perfectionism is the best way to kill creativity. Put it on a bumper sticker and a shirt. You are so right, Sala. So right. Okay. Real quick, you guys. This is my box from Rhonda. She spoils me, and I've gotten to where I keep some and I share some. So I've been sending out boxes. I did send out Happy Mail, and I sent out 5 packages to random people. Oh, that's my mom. Sorry. So I do the ringtones, y'all. Everyone has a song. Hey, Brian. Good morning. I hope you're doing better, buddy. I know you've been having a hard go. I need your address. I have been wanting to send you a card. So just pop in the chat where I could find your address. Do you have it in your about section of your channel? Maybe that's where I put mine. I know. Well, the first time I saw Bethany's call name, I was like, did Brian change something? Because Brian had changed his logo. He used to have a different logo, and I was like, And then I realized, no, that's a different person. Look at this gorgeousness, y'all. Oh my gosh, I love it. And I really need to use peel aparts more. But I just love it. Like one simple stamp, right? And then she heat embossed this, and it's just paper. And I love it. Look at this. Oh, I love that dove. So ornate and beautiful. Really, really pretty. So that's what Rhonda sent me as far as my Easter card. And then she sent me a box of stuff. She sent me some background stamps, whoop, whoop, which I don't have any of these. And I love background stamps. I don't use them often enough. I have 8 or 10 in my stash. Now I have more. I love all of these. They're so fun, so cool. Really love this one. What I want to do is foil with these. You guys, I got a mink, and then I got the toner foil, the mink toner ink, and I put it on a Ranger archival pad, and then guess what? Then I did more research and figured out that this stuff will dry out, and I'll have to throw this away. So that was real exciting for me. Not. And so you if you're going to use the toner ink, you need the Heidi Swap pad, because the inside has an insert that you throw out and replace it. I don't know. I should just buy a laser printer, but I want to be able to foil my stamps, so that's why I did this. Now, Simon Hurley did share, it's Simon Hurley's fault that I got a mink, okay? And Elizabeth Costa Rogers, because Elizabeth for the digitals, and Simon because he used clear embossing powder. He inked up any stamp, used clear embossing powder, use the clear embossing, emboss it, and then put your foil on it, run it through a mink, and you can foil any of your stamps. Like, what? So I'd really love to foil all 3 of these. Then she sent me these heartfelt, beautiful sunrise lily swirls and botanical orchid wishes. Amazing. So pretty. What is this? Let's look at this. Let's see what this says. It says, warmest wishes to someone special for a wonderful birthday and a beautiful year. Yes. And then look at this one. Ooh, I really need to use these. She sent me a few of these heartfelt. I don't know where you buy heartfelt, but I like them. I like that they're rubber, and they do very ornate styles, and I really like that. Okay, it's in the About section. Cool. That's where I keep mine too, Brian. So I will be checking that out, because I've been wanting to send you Happy Mail for a long time. Oh, you should join my Happy Mail list, please. I will send you a card. It would be my pleasure. I have international stamps. They're not that much, and it's totally worth it. So please go over to the contact section of my website, bittypenny.com, and leave me your address there and a note that says, yes, you can send me Happy Mail, and I'll send you Happy Mail. Don't sweat it. I would love to. You're such a sweet person. You're such a sweet friend. You support and encourage me. It's the least that I can do. Okay? And then you can send me a card if you ever want to. Look at this, you guys. This is so cool. What did I do? Oh, there it is. I was like, where did that go? Oh, I love this. I can't wait to play with it. I love it. It's so cool. Yeah. Is that like a mom? It kind of looks like a mom to me. Together is the best. Some ephemera. She knows I love ephemera. This is really pretty. And this is another die cut. This is from Scrapbooking Made Simple. And it's cool because this heart pops out. And you can inlay it because it doesn't have an oh wait, no. Strike that. It does have an outside cutting edge. Yes, it does. But I like that this can pop out. So you could just leave, you could put a sentiment inside, or you could just put this on a card. I think this die set has a lot of potential for different types of design. So I think that's really cool. Are you wondering what size it is? Because I am, and I'm sorry for the random sounds. It's 3.5 by 5. Cool. I like that. 3.5 by 5. I can put that on a mini slimline, right? No, no, I can't. It's the wrong. If it's 3.5 this way. Oh, it is. I think I can. Oh, can I? I think it's a little too big. I'd have to shave off a little. Usually 3.25 is about as wide as I go for a mini slimline, but that's really cool. And then some rub-ons, which I've been wanting to play with rub-ons, so I'm excited to have these. These are sentiments. I know that 49 and Market, they've got a ton of rub-ons these days, and I haven't, well, I try to not be shopping, but I haven't bought any because I wasn't sure if I'd really like them, so I'm glad I get to try these out. And then she sent me this, and I like it so much that I actually already have it in my stash, so I will be sending this to someone else in their Happy Mail. This is like 2 different sets, and Rhonda and I are always laughing because we essentially have a lot of the same things in our collection. It's kind of like me and T. Well, T has a lot of different things, but me and T are a lot alike. So anyways, I already told her, and she said, oh yeah, anytime. If I send you something, you already have it, or you just want to pass it on, you can pass it on. So I am going to pass this on to someone in my Happy Mail list later. All right, you guys, and she always sends me like treat yourself kind of things, which is so, so sweet. And I love it. She'll send me like skincare stuff, perfume samples. So sweet. Okay. You guys, if you sent me something in April and you don't see it here, I have picked up all of my April mail except for a package that the post office has lost. So, you know, y'all's Happy Mail is 99% of the time a total surprise to me. I don't know it's coming. So when I talked to the post office about them losing my package, they said, well, who's it from? And I was like, well, it could be from anybody. So I don't know. I don't know who it's from. So if you sent me something in April and you did not just see it in my Happy Mail, then reach out to me, let me know, because I have picked up everything for April except for this one elusive package. And I'm sorry, but it's not my fault. But I'm sorry. Okay, you guys, that's it. That's me cleaning my space. That's me opening Happy Mail. I do have a video coming out on the 15th using this kit again. We're also going to do a really fun collab for this kit. Me and a couple of other Not Too Shabby team members put out a call. It was like, who wants to do a collab with me? So we're going to collab. Okay, so this week, in case you missed it, I had the Not Too Shabby hop, which that closes today, you guys. So for this kit, there was a hop on the 1st. You can still enter to win for that. On Monday, the 2nd, I had the sheet load. On May 4th, I had Star Wars cards that I watercolored. I'm looking behind me. I don't think I have them in here anymore. Okay, y'all are going to be able to relate to me. I just know it, at least one of you. I was planning on giving my son one of those Star Wars cards for May 4th. And I got so busy with my work week that I forgot to write it. Write in it and give it to him. And then on the 5th, he was like, Mom, y'all were working so much, we really didn't get to celebrate May 4th. And then my heart just sank because I was like, well, now it would just be awkward and he'll think that I'm giving it to him because he said that and not because I wanted him to have it. But of course I wanted him to have it because we did the voicemail together. I mean, not the voicemail, but the voiceover together. So I was just like, oh man, that was a strike against Mom. I messed that one up. But anyways, I know y'all can relate to that, so that's why I'm sharing it. So that was on the 4th. On the 5th, it was Old Plus New. So Old Plus New this month is Floral Fantasy. I made 5 cards. It was Floral Fantasy or Poetry and Verses. So if you guys want to play along, Christina, you have a channel. Brian, you have a channel. Y'all are more than welcome, and anyone in the replay, to play along with us. Just use the hashtag #OldPlusNew May 2022. You can use old products, new products, old products, new folds, whatever. You can do anything you want, and the sky's the limit. It's just a fun thing to share inspiration. The whole point of it is just to have community, to have collaboration, and to have inspiration for people, and inspire people to use some of the stuff that they already have. So and in that video, I let y'all know that this was restocked. I haven't checked it recently to see if it's still in stock, but this paper pad and ephemera was restocked at Not Too Shabby. I think we're all caught up here. That's everything that's been going on this week. Next week is going to be a total surprise because I haven't made the videos yet. That's what my Saturday's for. So after I hang up here with you guys, then I'm going to go make a bunch of videos for you. Not as many as I had last week. Last week was like those magical moments when you get to just escape into your craft room undisturbed for hours at a time. Yes, that's what happened last week. And so I had 4 videos, but this week it'll be 3 videos if we're lucky. Oh, Christina, don't worry. You know, we're doing this all week long. I mean, all week long, please. We're doing this all year long. So, you know, maybe the May prompts aren't that inspiring, but we're going to do it all the other months too. And you're just welcome to play along. I check for the hashtag randomly, you know, throughout the month just to see what's out there. But it's just a fun thing, you know, it's just fun. All right, you guys, I love y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me. I don't know how long this video is. It's long enough, I'm sure. I hope y'all have a really wonderful Mother's Day. Love to you all. Oh, Brian, I don't really do Facebook. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're going to have to find me on Instagram. I only do Facebook out of absolute necessity. Otherwise, I don't touch it. So, oh gosh, Kim, you did miss everything. But it's okay because you're here and I get to say hello. But yeah, no, Brian, I don't touch Facebook if I don't have to. So you got to find me over on Instagram. So I'm glad you said something. Thank you. I'm so excited, you know, hanging out in the garden and eating a lot of food. That's all I want to do. So that's what we're doing. And I'm making a bunch of plant bouquets today. So not only am I making all my videos for next week, but I'm making all my plant bouquets for the mamas. Oh, Debbie J is premiering in 15 minutes. So that gives everyone a bathroom break, snack break, whatever break, text your mama break, and then you can go check out Debbie. Debbie, I'll be there. All right, you guys. I hope y'all have a really great week. I'm sorry this is so boring. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I don't know how to, Debbie. I'm so low tech. Bye, guys.